If he's really found it, and if we could retrieve it...
Hold on, you act like this... whatever it is Grover found is the only thing in the world that can save the camp. What is it?
I'll give you a hint. What do you get when you skin a ram?
Messy?
A fleece. You get a fleece. And if that ram happens to have golden wool...
The Golden Fleece? Are you serious?
Percy, remember the Grey Sisters? They said they know the location of the thing you seek. And they mentioned Jason. 3,000 years ago, they told him how to find the Golden Fleece. You do know the story of Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, that old movie with the clay skeletons.
Oh my gods, Percy, you are so hopeless.
What?
Just listen. The real story of the fleece. There are these two children of Zeus, Cadmus and Europa, okay? They're about to get offered up as human sacrifices, but they pray to Zeus to save them. So Zeus sent in this magical flying ram with golden wool, which picked them up in Greece and carried them all the way to Colchis in Asia Minor. Well, actually, carried Cadmus. Europa fell off and died along the way, but that's not important.
Probably important to her.
The point is, when Cadmus got to Colchis, he sacrificed the golden ram to the gods and hung the fleece in a tree in the middle of the kingdom. The fleece brought prosperity to the land. Animals stopped getting sick, plants grew better, farmers had bumper crops, plagues never visited. That's why Jason wanted the fleece. It can revitalize any land where it's placed. It cures sickness, strengthens nature, cleans up pollution.
It could cure Talia's tree.
And it would totally strengthen the borders of Camp Half-Blood. But Percy, the fleece has been missing for centuries. Tons of heroes have searched for it with no luck.
Grover found it. He went looking for Pan, and he found the fleece instead because they both radiate nature magic. It makes sense, Annabeth. We can rescue him and save the camp at the same time. It's perfect!
A little too perfect, don't you think? What if it's a trap?
What choice do we have? Are you going to help me rescue Grover or not?
Percy, we'll have to fight a Cyclops. Polyphemus, the worst of the Cyclopses. And there's only one place his island could be. The Sea of Monsters.
Where's that?
The Sea of Monsters? The same sea Odysseus sailed through, and Jason, and Aeneas, and the others.
You mean the Mediterranean?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Another straight answer. Thanks.
Look, Percy, the Sea of Monsters is a sea all heroes sail through in their adventures. It used to be in the Mediterranean, yes, but like everything else, it shifts locations as the West Center of power shifts.
Like Mount Olympus being above the Empire State Building and Hades being under Los Angeles?
Right.
But a whole sea full of monsters. How could you hide something like that? Wouldn't the mortals notice weird things happening, like ships getting eaten and stuff?
Of course they notice. They don't understand, but they know something strange about that part of the ocean. The Sea of Monsters is off the east coast of the US now, just northeast of Florida. The mortals even have a name for it.
The Bermuda Triangle?
Exactly.
Okay, so at least we know where to look.
It's still a huge area, Percy. Searching for one tiny island in monster-infested waters.
Hey, I'm the son of the sea god. This is my home turf. How hard can it be?
We'll have to talk to Tantalus and get approval for a quest. He'll say no.
Not if we tell him tonight at the campfire, in front of everybody. The whole camp will hear. They'll pressure him. He won't be able to refuse.
Maybe.
Beautiful, isn't it? May I join you? Haven't slept down in ages.
Sure.
Your hospitality does you credit. Do you have a favorite constellation, Percy?
I like Hercules.
Why's that?
Well, because he had rotten luck, even worse than mine. Makes me feel better.
Not because he was strong and a hero or whatever?
No?
You're an interesting young man. And so, what now?
Who are you exactly?
Haven't you guessed by now? A smart boy like you.
You're Luke's father, Hermes.
Luke's father. Not normally how I'm first introduced. God of thieves, yes. God of messengers and travelers, if they wish to be kind. But you didn't answer my question, Percy. What do you intend to do about the quest?
I don't have permission to go.
No, indeed. Will that stop you?
I want to go. I have to save Grover.
I knew a boy once. Younger than you. A mere baby, really. One night, when his mother wasn't watching, he snuck out of that cave and stole some cattle that belonged to Apollo.
Did he get blasted to pieces?
No, actually. Everything turned out quite well. He presented Apollo with an instrument he'd invented, the lyre. Apollo was so enchanted by the music, he forgot all about his anger.
So, what's the moral?
Moral? You act like it's some kind of fable. It's a true story. Does the truth have a moral? How about stealing's not always bad?
I don't think my mom would like that moral.
I got it. Young people don't always do what they're told, but if they can pull it off and do something wonderful, then they can escape punishment. How's that?
You're saying I should go anyway, even without permission? Lord Hermes, why are you helping me?
Perhaps because I hope you can save more people on this quest, Percy. Not just your friend Grover.
You don't mean Luke? Look, Lord Hermes, I mean, thanks and everything, but you might as well take back your advice. Luke can't be saved, even if I could find him. He told me he wanted to tear down Olympus stone by stone. He betrayed everyone he knew. He hates you especially.
My dear young cousin, if I've learnt one thing over the eons, it's that you should never give up on family, no matter how tempting they may make it. Even if they hate you or embarrass you or don't appreciate your genius for inventing the internet.
You invented the internet?
Percy, do you understand what I'm saying about family?
I'm not sure.
Someday you will. In the meantime, I must get going. And you, Percy, have a shorter deadline on your quest than you may realize. But your friend should be coming right about now. Now, young cousin, I must be off. And dare I say it, may the gods go with you.
The Sea of Monsters. The same seal. I always want to say seal. Curse my tongue. Blah, blah, blah.
What choice do we have? Are you going to help me rescue
Why did I become British at the end of that?
We'll have to talk to Linnaeus. That's a satyr.